game reside. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski for some ECHL action. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Royals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it to Roslovic. The Royals played along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Joseph.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Roslovic won the draw. They'll look to set up. Gets in front of it by laying out. Takes the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Norfolk's regained possession of the puck. The Royals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Puts it on net. Great save by Joseph.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Roslovic's lugging the puck. Taken by Crasa. Norfolk's got control of the puck. The Admirals are on the attack. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Redding's got control of it now from their own end. Gavlas got it in the defensive end. Puck not loose after that hit. The Admirals have it now. And here's the pass to O'Leary. The Admirals take it along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Redding's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Shot and took that one out of the net.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Good hit on the play. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. He scores!
Well, he gets all of this one, James. It explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
Norfolk's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Passes it over! And that's intercepted by Gavlas. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance! Misses over the net!
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine when he misses the net.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gavlas takes it across the line. The Admirals gain possession along the wall. And it comes up with the save! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Admirals have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Montgomery's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Montgomery's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Oh, ball out! It stays out!
Norfolk's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Norfolk's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Kosowski's got it in the defensive zone. The Admirals cross the blue line and are on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it up to Rostovic. Takes the puck at the point. Norfolk's looking to break out of their own end. The Admirals carried along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Into the attacking area from the left side. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Odd man rush. Here he is on the backhand. Fantastic save. Slides it on over to Skirving. And he shuts the door on that. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Schwinnard. Here's a pass in front. That's intercepted. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period left to play. The Admirals lead it 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Stop by the goaltender. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go. Get your stick on it and bury it.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Redding's won it. And now it's over to Haskins. Redding's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Handles the puck at the point. And it's kicked away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Admirals take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From the left side, takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Grabs the puck in the corner. And that skips out of the offensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Into the offensive zone. Misses wide. The Warriors gain control of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. We are underway here in the third, still tied. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Haskins has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Winds up, lets it, puts it off the outside of the frame.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
The Royals gain possession in their own end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Admirals looking against the half wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, puts it wide and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Quick pass to Michel. Takes a shot, and that goes off, pulls off a body. Joseph's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Vinny's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Redding's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Galley. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Here's a short pass to Montgomery. Moves along the boards with some purpose. To his teammate. Shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Shields wasn't expecting that hit, and as a result wasn't able to brace himself, and he takes the brunt of it, and it shows as he gets up.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Redding's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Galley. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. From behind his own net. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a shot, and makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Puck grab by Gavlas. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Redding's got him in their own zone. Quick feed to Mungo. Grabs it in his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Admirals gain possession. Moves around along the half wall. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Good stop by Alexander.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
A critical draw here. Redding's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Redding's moving it into the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it! Can't get it to go. The Admirals gain control of the puck against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck here. The Royals have it against the wall. The Admirals look to start the transition game. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Here's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh, and will come back with the drama next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Here's your overtime winner. And a look at the overtime hero. Right on right.
Man, did he ever get all of that one-timer? For a second, I thought he was going to miss wide, James, but he wound up hitting the post, and he gets a nice redirect into the net.
And we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.